A fine place to harvest some ingredients.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
I know precisely when a curative is needed, Master. You'll never fall in battle so long as I'm around.
I seem to recall there being a treasure chest in this.
There, Master! Knackers! Fire's fury shan't be evaded this way. Let my magic grant you an elemental boon. That was a skillful bit of thievery. You do your vocation proud.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm. Well done.
It seems we have enraged our foe.
When you not use the range to our advantage. I seem to recall there being a treasure chest in this area when...
Where's the venom, Harpy's venom? It has a resistance to ice. Leave an opening. Focus your attacks. Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall.
Very well. I must.
Let my magic be your weapon to the fury of the elements. Fall back, and I will finish my magic. Look right there. If we're to have any hope of victory, we must employ every tool and tactic at our disposal. At last, it's all we would do well to seek the high ground but fight in an incline, to make overpowering our foes all the simpler. The way forward is unclear. How are we to proceed?
Master, I believe I could be of aid here. Might I be of assistance?
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say. Ho-ho! I'd not have thought we'd find one here.
Our collection grows.
Interesting. You ought not to go charging off alone.
Don't be such a worrywart. I know what I'm doing. One of us has been poisoned!
Not like a feast to get you ready for bed. I'll carefully conserve my strength and endeavor to...
We'll need a spot to place our feet. And I'm not seeing one.
Master, I believe I could be of aid here. Might I be of assistance? Success. Our foe hasn't even noticed what's been pilfered.
I knew you would prevail, Master.
Let us not get ahead of ourselves. The battle continues.
Mayhap 'twas somewhat overdone, but seems our foe has recognized our victory.
Ought we to pursue and eliminate the stragglers? I am well enough, thank you. Tis a glad thing we rested when we did.
Try not to get hit, lest all that room go to waste. Let us see what you're made of!
My curative magics are at your disposal. Wait right there. Come to think of it, we might already have what we seek stored away.
Well done.
Perhaps this will seem of little consequence, but have you always pursued your current vocation in your service to the Arisen?
No, I was an archer for a time. The feeling of loosing arrows...
Faraway foes is one I'll never forget.
I believe this is intended as a means of transport. Would be interesting to see where it might lead.
I dare say there'd be no harm in using this.
Arisen! Are you alright?
Why, thank you. Take this as a...
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need, Master.
Let my magics grant you an elemental boon. I would gladly be available. We are to retreat then. I happen to understand Elvish, Master. Welcome, sir. Doubly so if you're here to bar. I hope to see you again. No purchases to be made today, I see. I just hope the shopkeep understands.
Gold is a resource best spent judiciously.
Might I be of assistance? I shall not fail you. It is a mechanism for hauling freight, and it looks as if it could bear a significant load.
Might we not avail ourselves of its use? reminds me. After we call on you to carry the burdens we cannot, I must thank you. Your toil keeps me light on my feet.
Not much chance of a friendly conversation with this lot.
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness.
Are we to remain here?
I'm done for, can't I? Or better than I could swear I've seen this movie Palace Village.
Together now. We attack as one. Fight fast and true, and our quarry shall fall.
You are in need of healing. Allow me. Wait right there.
It's the simplest death our foes are doing. Rocket speech out from under it. Whatever 'tis we need, I shall gladly. Too fast for you. Take flight, are you? Not if I have all to say about it. Splendid.
That was a skillful move. You did it too well.
Shoulder for that guy who wants to be trifled with.
Come to think of it, we might already have what we seek stored away.
What you waiting for? Get on with it. I'll teach you.
Welcome, sir. Doubly so if you're here to buy. Mind, 'tisn't always easy. I hope to have a shop of my own someday. Hope to see you again.
I'll collect that.
Whatever 'tis you need, I shall gladly oblige.
My curative magics are at your disposal. Wait a moment.
Tis a ballista arisen.
It is not how we use this, but when that counts. I imagine it would be most beneficial in combat. I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In battle, I shall follow your lead and prioritize support.
With a view like this, we might well espy locations we've yet to explore.
The scenery of Batal is wondrous to behold. Might as well hang about. I'm in no rush. Yes, Master. I shall hasten to your aid. You have no need of my assistance at present, but I shall be ready to render aid at a moment's notice. Buy a little something, won't you? I earn a decent living, peddling my wares. I earn a decent living, peddling. Hope to see you again.
Shall I assist? Could see my fight is not yet done.
We must focus on finding victory, whatever our discomfort.
Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
Perhaps this will seem of little consequence, but different masters favour different pawns. One whom I served preferred to have beastrons for allies.
Words worth hearing.
Well done, Master.
A device of fascinating construction, built to carry freight and people, by the looks of it.
Might we not avail ourselves of its use?
This looks as good a place as...
Looking for aught in particular? What they lack discipline.
Fancy a look at my wares?
I could swear I've seen what's needed here amidst what we have in storage.
Fair and well, I hope. The world's changing. Not sure... how much longer I can... keep the inn open. It's tough, always a pleasure. Fancy a look at my wares?
The so-called Forbidden Magic Research Lab appears to have been constructed rather recently.
Indeed. And the researchers employed there are as tight-lipped as they come.
It is all very secretive. I wonder what the citizenry make of it.
Welcome. Well met.
Now there's a house I can do without.
Here's a surprise.
At least all our efforts weren't for naught.
Interesting. I shall have to inform my own master of this.
Finally, some peace and
Interested in my wares?
There's a tavern that stocks Newton liquor, but they only cater to bistros.
I'm in no hurry to leave.
I happen to understand Elvish, Master. I expect you'll find my talents useful. I'll carefully conserve my strength. And in...
Cannot seem to place it.
All my life I've done this, and still I learn.
Just a short rest, then I'll be off.
Let's take it easy today. My knees are acting up.
A sprinkle of misfortune can make a pleasant spice.
Come to think of it, we might already have what we seek stored away.
Wonder what rumor that they have.
All my life I've done this, and still I learn.
Oft we forget the value of a moment's contemplation.
Seems my feet always lead me here.
we forget the value of a moment's contemplation.
Let's take it easy today. My knees are acting up.
Wonder what rumors the day has in store.
Seems my feet always lead me here.
Methinks I could improve upon this old method.
Time to be heading home.
Oh, treaty.
This headache's driving me up the wall, Tis.
What should I get up to today?
If I could, I'd never
Lots
leave.
to do, and precious little time.
Let's make ready for the morrow.
Times are hard. I'm barely scraping by.
These dreams.
This might be worth a read.
Shall we take a closer look?
Have no fear, Master. I'll fare all right without you for a little while.
'Tis not our place to hurry the arisen.
Want some in a real battle? I'll prove my worth.
How are we to fight such all out here? Everyone's as tired as I am. Seems like. Why? My knees have been acting up of late. I'll not stick my head where it will get cut off. What ruins your day, like getting cut open? My knees have been acting up of late.
Soon as my trip's done, I'm off to the tavern.
How are we to fight in such worn-out gear? Captain will have my head if I skip another patrol.
Good to see you, Master.
I could swear I've seen what's needed here amidst what we have in storage.
We seem to have arrived without issue. But are we safe here?
Elelote an osto silfa malantha alecano min. In fair. Avehum. Sinde fir are.
Ayu, fanamo ne matani. Kemen Ross, Akasar.
Nun lia tilmo. Jarmen ran soron.
Akayel fil arume fa in Itarond. Yaman ran saran. Ilem nun les Canadin Kalia lum.
Elelot osto silfa malantha alecano mine. In fair avehum. Angudo telpe.
Nyayan Hiroso. Ilem nun les Canadin Kalia lum. Ilmen.
Findamun. Findamun.
Akayel fil Sone kemenindo. Ah, I'll take that. We might find a use for it. Fa alcarwa sil non via palan. My timifir melto.
Suf elelot osto silfa malantha alecano. Omine in fair ave angudo telpe.
Nun lia tilmo. Findamun.
Findamun.
Akaya Arume fa Kana El Kamelu
Findamun. Ronde Minotaur.
A common reward. Frustratingly so.
We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
Morfanenwen Alkawa Akayel Arume fa in Iterond Etele
Elelote and Osto Silfa Malantha Alekano Mi. Ne, in fair Avehum. Angudo Telpe.
Nun liatilmo. Nun liatilmo. Kana el kemenhu.
Akayel Kana El Kamelhum
Halan Ostolintan. Isilrod Fanon. Fenomen in Tayal.
Nun liatilmo. Nun liatilmo. Lintar nun we soron. Nun we ondo aninke lia va ronde minotaur.
Akayel Arume fa in Iterpele One Nun Ilvinantai I happen to understand Elvish, Master.
I enjoy tackling fierce foe.
I hope this bond we have forged remains unchanged.
Edela Eldalia Nunwe Elone Fa Alcarwa Sil non via Palan. Matine Fear Meltol.
Isilrod Fanon. Fenomen in Tayal.
Surfirnes. Alene
Nulli ondo.
Alvekil. Elelot Osto Silfa Malantha Alekano Mine. In fair Ave. angudu telpe.
Kalim.
Elelote osto silfa malantha alekano mi. Ne in fair avehum.
You shan't hear me complain.
I return safe and sound.
I feel refreshed and ready for a new day.
Arni atahir, osto.
Halan ostolintan. Non wende hirof.
Isilrod fanan. Fenenomen in
Ronde minita.
Let me get that.
Akayal fi arume fa in iter. Rond, etele el les menlum karim, finentai.
Findamun. Ronde Minotaur.
Nelis Kaleem. Halan Ostolintan. Non wende hiro.
El osto silfa malantha alecano mine in Fair avehum. Angudu telpe.
Isolad fanum, Nandawin Mekarin.
Nun lia tilmo.
Akayel fil Arume fa Cameron Ross.
Mofanenwen Alkawa.
Akayel fil Yaman Ran Saran.
Bindamun.
Mofanenwen Alkawa.
Akaya Arume fa in Itarond. Cameron Ross.
Bindamun.
Mofanenwen Alkawa.
Akayel Arume fa in Itarond. Moravin les Menlu Nefurnis Avakil in Lalasta.
Nun lia tilmo. Ronde minotaur.
Nun ve oyonda ata. Svindemund fionara. Nun ve oyonda ata.
Herminra. Heruar minta.
Fernis nun.
El osto silfa malantha alecano mine in fair avehum. Sinde fir areng. Rusa falasmir. Malantha in Findalna Eldalia.
Uru Lord of Sel. Nun Firnenwen.
Nun lia fionar sur firnes. Ilmen.
Ayu, fanamo ne metane.
Really now, you mustn't shirk your duty. Lest you forget, 'tis the Arisen we serve here.
I'm well aware of that, thank you.
Come to think of it, we might already have what we seek stored away.
Nun lia fionar sur firnes, ilmen.
Lav urolor sel, nun firnenwen.
Intal ne Malanta?
Nun ve oyonda atar.
Eldalia mor neseron, minua cluion.
Falasmir.
Onne kasinke fanilm.
Intal ne Malanta?
Aleria fil mor arendo, atta hel telpe.
I seem to recall leaving just such an item in storage.
Intal ne Malanta?
Nun lia fionar sur firnes, ilmen.
Really now, you mustn't shirk your duty. Lest you forget, 'tis the Arisen we serve here.
I'm well aware of that, thank you.
Isilrod Fanan.
Ilem nun les canalin Kalia.
Elelote an osto silfa malantha alecano mine. In fair avehum, angudo telpe.
As a matter of fact, it cannot be denied. When I was an archer, my bowmanship left I happen to understand Elvish, Master. I expect you'll find my talents useful, should we...
Halan Ostolintan. Non wende hiroth.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
No harm in picking a few.
Nun lia tilmo. Jarmen ran soron.
More win.
Fa al carwa sil non via palan. My timifir milto. We elelot osto silfa malantha alecano min. In fair avehum. Sinde fir areng.
Nun we ondo, aninke lia vani albike?
Nun liat Findamun. Ronde Minotaur.
Not buying? That's just as well. Better to be selective than wasteful.
Gold is a resource best spent judiciously.
Ele osto silfa malantha alecano mine. In fair avehum. Sinde fir arenka. Aleria fil more arendo. After hell telpe.
Vani albike? Master.
Oh, I'd not have thought we'd find one here.
Our collection grows.
Ha! I'll have to remember to tell my own master about this.
Nun we ondo, aninke lia vani albike?
Unless I'm very much mistaken, we've got just what we need tucked away in storage.
Onde Kasinke Fanil.
Caught you! You'll be all right now.
Elelot osto silfa malantha alecano mine. In fair avehum. Sinde fir are. Nun lia fiona.
This place feels as ageless and ethereal as the elves who inhabit it.
Let us take pains to cause them no offence.
Herenon vea lis curuia.
Nun ve oyonda atar.
Re herua.
Just yonder looks to be a good spot for harvesting ingredients.
No harm in picking a few.
Elelote osto silfa malantha alecano mine in fair avehum. Sinde fir are
Fa al carwa sil non via palau. Matene via Ayu, fanamo ne metane.
Etela el dalia nunwe el one. What are you doing? We've not been given leave to rest yet.
I'm well aware of that, thank you.
Come to think of it, we might already have what we seek stored away.
As a matter of fact, it cannot be denied. When I was an archer, my bowmanship left much to be desired. Now I bear the title of sorcerer. If a foe needs magical retribution, pray look to me to dispense it.
Lambawe, lis wenen men.
Valis harenan, halana fe in mine. Nun ve oyonda atar.
Kemen Ross, Akasar, Arin Fel.
The elves hold this place as sacred. It stands to reason that they would not welcome outsiders in their midst.
'Tis clear they abhor conflict above all else. I should not like to see the serenity of their haven disturbed. I've just recalled. I found a treasure chest near here during my travels beyond the rift. May I show you to its location?
I know precisely when a curative is needed.
We have arrived.
I could swear I've seen what's needed here amidst what we have in storage.
Have you... I need your aid. I am very...
Nun ve oyonda atar.
Nihia meniel, Felia Tielvana Lasur.
Alma Arenfa. Alecano Nandemi.
It's about time we pressed on, wouldn't you say, Master?
Have a gander at my wares. You shan't hope to see you again ere long.
Not buying? That's just as well. Better to be selective than wasteful.
Gold is a resource best spent judiciously.
Here, strike with lightning on your side.
A cave. Shall we proceed into the depths?
Narrow passages may await us. Be on your guard.
Understood.
A hidden path? I suppose there will be...
Succubi arisen!
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness.
Our foe hasn't even noticed what's been killed.
That was impeccably timed, Arisen. No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm.
We are to retreat now.
Let us defer to them.
Right you are.
Well done.
You seem to have been chilled. Are you all right?
I could have done no better. You are in need of me. Allow me. Wait a minute. Whatever 'tis you need, I shall gladly. You might already have it since you're away. This foe may be beyond our ability. Let us trust in the Wizard's judgment.
Say, does this foe not remind you of a certain someone we've met?
What is the matter with you? We are under attack.
Poison is a nasty affliction.
In relation to that, ours is a party of women, by and large.
And yet, no two of us are the same. I could swear I've seen what's needed here amidst what we have in storage.
close. And I shan't resist.
Not the man, it's just the name.
Another errand to see to.
My curative magics are at your disposal. Wait right there.
This ox cart's bound. I'll need to see some coin before I let you off.
Perhaps this will seem of little consequence, but different masters favour different pawns. One whom I served preferred to have beastrons for allies.
We've arrived. Consigned. I'm nodding off where I stand.
I thank you. This is for you.
I happen to understand Elvish, Master.
I enjoy tackling fierce foes.
We must rest. To this world I return.
A good sleep does wonders.
Come. We've much to be getting on with.
Ready to forge on?
Lots to do.
Treat myself
The rules at your leisure.
Try all I might. I can't get some.
What shall I do? Have a look.
I pray my efforts aid your cause. At least I go knowing I fought to the— Are you fit to travel?
This rumour has been troubling me ever since I first caught wind of it. Apparently, there is an illness we pawns can catch beyond the rift that makes us a danger to ourselves and others. Symptoms include an unruly attitude and overconfidence, and in the end, we turn our backs on our master and our duty.
Indeed. Well, we shall have to remain watchful, lest one of our company should start showing signs of this sickness.
Bunch of sluggards.
I could swear I've seen what's needed here, amidst what we have in storage. This might be worth a read.
A thorough perusal might reveal aught of interest.
Arisen, I know of at least one location in the vicinity that may be of interest to you. Shall I tell you more?
I learned of a forgotten rift stone in this area during my time beyond the rift. I can take you to it, if you like. We've arrived, just as planned.
If your pack grows over full, simply ask me to sell off your surplus items. A grand adventure awaits us.
Aught fell from the beast as it breathed its last.
Wait here. I'll rush the enemy to give you an opening.
Charging in with reckless abandon is more likely to end in your injury than that of our foes.
True. And green wearish doesn't come cheap.
I shan't let them harm you. Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
We've little need for a campsite at present.
Time spent camping isn't necessarily time wasted. Let us see what you're made of. That was a skillful bit of maneuvering. You do your own proud.
enraged our foe.
Reckless opponent makes a decent threat.
By your leave.
Come on then.
My properly equipped.
Nicely done.
here asking. Our fortunes are looking up. All the more so if we sell this newfound prize.
Whether or not we make the sale is for the Arisen to decide.
Unless I'm very much mistaken, we've got just what we need tucked away in storage.
Arisen, I know of at least one location in the vicinity that may be of interest to you. Shall I tell you more?
Slimes, there!
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness. Stay with me, Arisen. Wait a moment. Let my magics grant you an elemental rune.
Just such an item in storage. I shan't let them harm you.
done, Master.
Now that is a surprise.
There, Master, Saurians!
Unless I'm very much mistaken, we've got just what we need tucked away in storage.
Arisen, I know of at least one location in the vicinity that may be of interest to you. Shall I tell you more?
I seem to recall there being a treasure chest in this area when I explored it in other worlds. Shall I lead the way?
One can see far to the distance from here.
We are alone here, methinks. Perhaps we might stop a moment and find our bearings.
It is as you say. Is this a challenge, Arisen, to see who can keep pace?
Let us endeavour to keep up. though we are less fleet of foot.
I seem to recall leaving just such an item in storage.
Battle is best avoided here.
I seem to recall there being a treasure chest in this area when I explored it in other worlds. Shall I lead the way?
Arisen, I know of at least one location in the vicinity that may be of interest to you. Shall I tell you more?
I suppose we might as well gather what we can. I've a modest talent for spotting materials that can be used. An impressive view. We can infer much of the lay of the land from here.
Perhaps we might take a moment to savour the scene.
Right you are.
I've just had a thought. Have you always pursued your current vocation over the course of your journey with the Arisen?
Battle is upon us!
I will protect you. Let my magic grant you an elemental reach.
I knew that I could count upon your strength, Arisen.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
Most impressive, Master.
We can ill afford to grow overconfident. Our foe is not yet routed.
Mayhap 'twas somewhat overdone, but no matter.
Come on, put up a fight.
Our foe hasn't even noticed aught's been pilfered.
Unless I'm very much mistaken, we've got just what we need tucked away in storage.
Come on, put up a fight.
One might confidently call that a resounding victory.
No doubt this triumph will spur us into the next.
Remain calm, else all will be lost.
The Arisen has been trained.
Arisen, I know of at least one location in the vicinity that may be of interest to you. Shall I tell you more?
Perhaps this will seem of little consequence, but some masters rearrange their party at the drop of a hat. One such arrangement after only half a day of service. I seem to recall leaving just such an item in storage. Are we leaving already? Bother. I was just getting warmed up. I shan't let them fall.
It is rather narrow here. Be on your guard.
We ought to hasten our steps, lest we find ourselves trapped.
When we first came to this village, I had not an inkling of what secrets it hid.
Indeed. All the while 'twas a training ground for thieves of prodigious talent.
This is the end, of course. Nothing's free in this world.
Glad to be of service, sir.
Take joys by the handful. And
Not much going on.
Well met, sir. How might I be of service? And I shan't resist. Fancy a look at my wares? Always a pleasure.
Our packs are heavier, and our purses far lighter.
An investment made for safer travels can hardly be called extravagant.
This is, of course. Nothing's free in this world.
Do stop by again.
Well met, sir. Well met, sir. How might I be of... Always a pleasure.
This course. Nothing's free in this world.
A good sleep will
A good sleep does wonders.
Come. We've much to be getting on with.
And here we are, in the blink of an eye. Shall we take stock of our surroundings? Have no fear, Master. I'll fare all right without you for a little while.
'Tis not our place to hurry the arisen.
work.
I just nodded off for a moment there.
Pleasant breeze. Only person I believe in is myself.
This might...
Oh, I'd not have thought we'd find one here.
Our collection grows.
Ha! I'll have to remember to tell my own master about this.
It seems we must part ways for the time being.
Our research will bear fruit ere long, surely.
All my days tranquil.
Monsters ranged near they did before.
A lonely place, but not without its charms.
As good a place as any.
Without its charms.
I mustn't let this get out of hand.
Surely I know the Druid's
I wasn't worried for a moment. Wherever you go, we pawns will always find you, Arisen.
Do take care not to stray so far next time. Really now, you mustn't shirk your duty, lest you forget 'tis the Arisen we serve here.
I'm well aware of that, thank you. I seem to recall leaving just such an item in storage. Is this a challenge, Arisen, to see who can keep pace?
Let us endeavor to keep up, though we are less fleet of foot.
We're here to serve the Arisen. Not even a storm shall draw a complaint from my lips.
Grumbling isn't like to improve our situation, you know.
Rattlers, Master!
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness.
Well done. I shan't allow any further harm to come to you. My magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
Hasn't even noticed what's been pilfered.
Look out, Arisen! We're under attack!
Retreat, then?
Let us defer to the
Indeed, you are correct. Worthy of caution, not save our best will do. Ah yes, now I see.
Unless I'm very much mistaken. Away in storage.
All together now. We attack as one.
The moment of victory is at hand. Let us finish this.
Understood. This foe is nigh unstoppable when 'tis wrong. We must do all we can to prevent it from losing its temper.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm.
You are in need of healing. Allow me. Wait a moment. Whatever 'tis you need, I shall gladly oblige.
I've just had a thought. Have you always pursued your current vocation over the course of your journey with the Arisen?
No. I was an archer for a time. The feeling of loosing arrows at faraway foes is one I'll never forget.
Oh, good. You return. I find myself on edge when you stray from my line of sight. Oh, I'd not have thought we'd find one here.
Our collection grows.
Ha! I'll have to remember to tell my own master about this. I seem to recall leaving just such an item in storage.
What's more, ours is a party of women, by and large.
And I've no objections.
This place offers a view of the sea.
I imagine we would not escape a plunge into the water's depths.
You look at my wares.
Time for an early supper.
Hail! The world's changing. Not sure how... much longer I can keep the inn open. Do come again. The world's changing. Not sure how much longer I can keep the inn open. It's tough.
We must rest, though the... Now we've the vim to tackle the day ahead.
Off we go then. Feeling rested, I trust?
Polishing my armor can wait till the morn.
Go on.
Life can be tiring even if you've known. Pleasant surroundings make. I've wares aplenty. As you
There's a tavern that stocks new liquor, but they only cater to bistros.
Living's hard, but be free.
Unless I'm very much mistaken, we've got just what we need tucked away in storage.
This might be worth a read.
It couldn't hurt to take a peek. Do you know how long you'll be? I only asked so that I might adopt the most effective stance to recuperate my strength.
'Tis not our place to hurry the arisen.
have been acting up of late. Starting to thin. Days like this. That's enough toil for one day, methinks.
I seem to recall leaving just such an item in storage.
Well met, sir. How might I be of service? The world's changing. Not sure how much longer. Or I can keep the inn open. It's time.
We must rest.
A good sleep does wonders.
Come, we've much to be getting on with.
Feeling rested, I trust? We've made it then. What's our first order of business, Arisen?
Hard but predicament.
Nice place, this.
Mustn't it burn?
There, Master! Saurians! Fire's fury shan't be of aid against this foe. I will protect you.
Ice's sting is yours to wield.
What a ready disgrace!
That will you do your vocation proud.
Good day, sir. What might you be looking for?
If our destination is a distant one, travel by ox cart might be worth considering.
One hopes these carts offer comfort commensurate to their costs. And here we are, in the blink of an eye. Shall we take stock of our surroundings?
Really now, you mustn't shirk your duty. Lest you forget, 'tis the Arisen we serve here.
I'm well aware of that, thank you. Unless I'm very much mistaken, we've got just what we need tucked away in storage.
Honestly, so.
I cannot fall to power. I shan't let them.
Success. Our foe hasn't even noticed what's being pilfered.
Ignorant fist terror in its chosen.
Oh, wait, well.
Care to say?
Naught compares to the thrill of victory. One cannot help but feel indomitable.
Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself. Let us instead strive to better ourselves with every battle.
Do you know how long you'll be? I only ask so that I might adopt the most effective stance to recuperate my strength.
'Tis not our place to hurry the Arisen.
My back's not acting up today. All this sort of quiet does a number on my shoulders.
Tis our duty to see this feast.
We're gonna stay.
I have been waiting for you, Arisen.
Materials, eh? I shan't deny. They have their uses.
Good day, sir. What might you be looking for?
What work needs doing?
How can I get more customers
When
to
does
shop
my
here?
watch end? There's got to be something fun to do. What should I do? How am I going to be of service?
That's not turning up more. That old fool wouldn't last a day without me.
There's no easy thing.
Now.
Yes, I think we don't run into any trouble today. It's been a hard day.
An ox cart ought to make our journey easier.
Walking everywhere is certainly tiring.
This ox cart. I'll need to see some coin before I let you on.
What ought I to do?
I can't wait to see what
It falls on me to resolve this.
What should I get up to today?
Ah, here we are. The ox cart.
At times, I find myself wondering why we must fight against our fellows. Right you are.
Most impressive, Master.
Let us not get ahead of ourselves. The battle continues.
Mayhap 'twas somewhat overdone, but no matter.
Arisen, I know of at least one location in the vicinity that may be of interest to you. Shall I tell you more? Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
This job better be worth it. It's too bloody early. Stand strong!
Titan's job, this. Still waiting on that report.
I could swear I've seen what's needed here, amidst what we have in storage.
Gathering materials makes for dull work indeed. came. Shall wait here. I'll rush the enemy to give you an opening. Unless I'm very much mistaken, we've got just what we need tucked away in storage.
Let my magic grant you an elemental boon.
Was most effective.
That skill is unbelievable. You do your vocation proud.
Any crops arisen. You have been doused in oil.
Let me get it.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
My curative magics are at your disposal. Wait right there.
A nasty blow, that.
Ox carts make for relatively safer travel.
Walking everywhere is certainly tiring.
What are you doing? We've not been given leave to rest yet.
went as well as we might have hoped. Let us cast our eyes about and analyze the situation.
I seem to recall leaving just such an item in storage.
As a matter of fact, it cannot be
Rattlers, Master.
Ice is not a threat to it. We may have to rethink our strategy. My curative magics are at your disposal.
Wait a moment.
Yes, Master. I shall hasten to your aid. Whatever 'tis you need, I shall gladly oblige. Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
Unless I'm very much mistaken, we've got just what we need tucked away in storage.
A solitary shard is good for little. We need to seek out more of these if 'tis to be abused.
We ought to keep it with care, lest we lose it.
One of us has been poisoned.
I'll save you!
It is vital you remain level-headed.
I've a thought to share myself. The pawns in this party are women all.
And yet no two of us are the same. Battle is best avoided here.
This wound is proof of my negligence.
Come to think of it, we might already have what we seek stored away.
An ox cart ought to make our journey easier.
Walking everywhere is certainly tiring.
Cooking, cleaning, there's no end to it.
This might be worth a read.
Let's have a look then.
I can't even think straight.
Red wolves!
I shan't allow any further harm to come to you. I sustain yours. I could swear I've seen what's needed here amidst what you have storage.
Whatever 'tis you need, I shall gladly oblige.
Perhaps you'd like to take care of it.
Splendid.
How'd you like that? Over so soon? Why? We seem to have come through unscathed.
Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself. Let us instead strive to better ourselves with every battle.
I've got the sharpest ears in town.
Whoa. Lose lace? All that fuss. And very important.
Fly when I'm here.
Mayhap you will think this a trifle, but it cannot be denied. When I was an archer, my bowmanship left much to be desired.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. Early gripping gets the worm, as they say.
Do not despair! I'm coming to your aid!
Go where your help is needed.
That was a skillful bit of thievery. You do your rotation proud.
The enemy retreats.
That is the mark of a champion to prevail with weapon sheathed. Come to think of it, we might already have what we seek stored away.
Tremendous work!
Let us aim for greater precision with our next attempt.
Let us see what you're made of. Watch for the hobgoblin!
You have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness.
Shoulder blackhead, you're not to be trifled with!
Bleeding rolling.
This one's shaking.
You trying to make me lose my nerve?
Most impressive, Master. We can ill afford to overcome.
Our foe is not yet routed.
ignoring the enemy today.
Where you do not fall prey to the enemy's attack as we pass.
I quite agree.
You!
This is where my love runs out.
Ah! How do you like that?
So, Batal has a number of these statues as well.
We might use these statues as landmarks, Arisen.
Should you need to communicate in Elvish,
Would that ox carts were a bit safer. And a bit swifter, too.
They are capable allies on journeys near and far.
Perhaps this will seem of little consequence, but the pawns in this party are women all.
And yet no two of us are the same.
I could swear I've seen what's needed here amidst what we have in storage.
this ain't my problem.
Well met.
No hurry.
There's naught I love more than a saucy That's must have some one day.
The so-called Forbidden Magic Research Lab appears to have been constructed rather recently.
Indeed. And the researchers employed there are as tight-lipped as they come.
'Tis all.
Given the state of things, I may have... to close the inn ere long. Do come again.
A customer, then. That changes things.
If you desire a new look, mayhap...
Services can be of aid.
Look as long.